day of the year. We have a conversation about really anything you want: politics, light politics, homesteading, business design, lifestyle design, anything you want. If you don't like the conversation, that's because you didn't type anything out and change the direction of the conversation. Let me know once you're here. If you have audio and sound, just leave a comment. Let us know that you do hear us and see us, and how's the audio, how is the picture. These are tool aprons. We have all kinds of slings. These are grocery bags, micro rigs. These carry AK and M4 magazines. We have bigger war fighting stuff also. M1 Grand, lever action guns, shotgun rigs. These are single points, OD, Coyote, and Black. Those just got built today. This is a bag called the New Bag. It's not new. I just named it that and haven't changed the name. It's a pretty big bag. It's got Velcro lining on the walls on both insides. And what that means for you is you can organize it with all of the magazine cards and tool organizers, rifle mag cards, pistol mag cards, and all of these mesh pockets, large or small. And then you can see what is in them. You can also pull them out if you want to, and have that module with you. Not sure what else got done today. We'll walk out here. We build everything you see here in the building. Everything that you see gear-wise, it was made on all these sewing machines here. NSW chest rigs, that's a big rig right there. That has 6 internal mags. It can hold 12 more just with the pockets that are here. So you can hold 18 mags on that rig and scale and put a lot more mags if you wanted to. These are LBVs that I've built. These are all customs. You can't actually order those on the website. This is a new padded suspender set that I'm working on, refining, making a couple little adjustments to it. It's pretty close. We've got 6 of them. We've been messing with them and running them. Looks like we have a bunch of Rallyman magazine pouches being made right now. Something in purple. I know we did a bunch of FUPAs have finished up. Here's multicam black XL FUPAs, gray FUPAs. We just finished up extra large grays. There's multicam danglers. Something in black. Oh, those are those gray ones probably. We have splatter deplorable bags are about to run. Multicam black butt packs are about to go. There's something more. Multicam black tiff running. How bad did we throw off the sewers? Man, I haven't heard any complaints. No grumblings at all. I think it because we pull all that shit out of there and then kind of like we move all the stuff that hasn't been moved, so that when they put it back, all that stuff becomes my problem. So it's a little it's actually a little cleaner out here. The dude that was asking about that fanny pack actually emailed me. Very, very nice guy, as you said. And I'm like, hey, I will switch that for a gray one if you wish. We can ship it today. But with that said, I have the multicam black ones cut, and you know there'll be a week or two. And he's like, I'll just wait for the multicam black one. The suspender set you're working on reminds me of World War II medic suspenders minus litter carrying straps. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. I hid $20 everywhere so they wouldn't be mad. Curie, what's up? Jinx, what's going on? AJ Harrison, Josh DeWalt, Hamster, what's up? Stanford, audio, video, right on. Any FUPA danglers in stock? Yeah, there are, Nathan. Let's start with why are we having this conversation? Because you're going to order one or you're about to ask me to change that. If you have one on order, start with your order number. But yes, we do. Justin S., what's up? Jeremy, Stebbins, Peck Perspective, what's going on? Jake, started a new company, $1 per 7-second smell of an old book. So far I haven't made shit. I just got some really old books today. Edgar Allan Poe books. They are very old, and they are all kind of rough condition. All of the pages are present. The inside cover is good, and the text is good. No water damage. They just have sat someplace, and the binding has kind of degraded on them. Do you have an actual storefront open to the public? We do, but not really. Yes and no. Can you come here? You can. You cannot come here and hang out for hours, though. And depending on what day you come, depends who you're going to see here. If you're in the area, yes, you can come by here. It is better off to communicate with us prior to doing that. Matthew Cronin, what's up? Just watching you with permapasters. Nicole, using my grounding mat. Awesome. How old are the Poe books? Man, I want to say they're 40 or 50, if I remember correct. I remember when I saw them, and I said, do they have all of those? And she said, yes. And I remember them being really old, and I said, buy them right now. They're small. When you open a book, you're not actually supposed to do this. You're supposed to put something else here so that that binding does not actually fold over and crack. 1904. Yeah, they're old. 1904. They've got a embossment right there. Pretty stoked with these. Great video with Billy. Billy's always easy, man. The energy always works well. Can smell the goodness. Yeah, it has a very unique smell when you walk into a rare bookstore. Back from the 1900s, like me. Was just watching you with permapasters and Nicole using my grounding mat right on. John, no homo. Amanda, please don't shoot, but I'd smell your books. Do you have an actual storefront? That bald firefighter. Are you in the area, man? Are you in Tennessee here? Watching the White Sox actually win, but I'm going to check out the fanny packs. What is that, like baseball team or something? Basketball? It's the women's basketball league, isn't it? The bags with the paint splatter. Look, do you have any chest rigs of those with a stop? Yeah, they're probably sold out. We run that splatter print stuff in very low numbers. If we had a ton of it, we wouldn't sell it. It's because it is rare that it sells so well. I have shotgun rigs available right now in splatter print. This rips down, this pulls out, falls into place. Have an original though, through the looking, oh, that's cool. Huntington, Ashley. See your gate open, but always unsure. Yeah, you can come by here, man, especially if you're local here. Yeah, come on by. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. There's generally somebody here. If you don't see somebody up front here that greets you, just kind of walk in. Somebody will catch you. Philip, my day's good, man. Tomorrow, we will film all day. Tomorrow is the most busiest day. New bag on the table. Yes, empty. That's exactly what that is. Blows my mind. People will think of 2004 like we think of 1904 someday. Yeah, man. Yeah, already are. Already are. Think about 2019, right? As for all the craziness. How long ago was that? Half a decade? This year is half over. This fucking year is half over. How big is the new bag? It's 24 inches across. And about 12 inches tall. Now, that's seam to seam. And she has it stuffed with what I don't know. So it's actually a little taller. It'll kind of conform. There is a sleeve on the bottom, so you can put a piece of plastic or wood in there to rigid up the bottom. And from here to here, on the inside, it's Velcro lined. And it has a shoulder strap with it. Didn't catch the podcast, but what I did see was solid. Right on. Need about 5. Do you have one of these, radio? We're about to do some deplorables, Evan. Glad to hear it. Ordered padded H harness last night. Can't wait to use it. So I'm sure it was tasked. I saw them make some H sets today, but I'm sure that it has been tasked. What color did you order? And did you order it with a code? If you used a code, you're going to be who knows how long if you use the code, because we've got all of these are waiting on codes. And we build those like the Trump pouches, right? We're building these 25 at a time, and I think we need 600 of them, 700 of them. What's the name of the? It's called the new bag, Jose. It's not new. Want that, but I want the splatter deplorable. So the deplorable bag is just like it, but it's 30 inches long. 30 inches long, and it has a zipper pocket on the front too, a small zipper pocket between the handles. What's in the Trump pouch? Nothing. That's just the shape of it. It's a zippered knife pouch. It's about a $75 pouch we gave away for free with your order. Radio made it easy. The combat cock avatar's cool as hell. Overton made that. Send it to us. Got some engineering old textbooks from the 40s. Awesome. Nice. Angie's got the killdozer right there. Chalet. Is that how I say that? Did I just slaughter that name? '90s must have been crazy. Babies smoking cigarettes, riding horses to school. Oh shit. You know, the whole cigarette thing, everybody's on this nicotine stuff, and all the stuff that was coming from cigarettes. If you look back in history, cigarettes weren't the problem. Like tobacco wasn't the problem. It's big tobacco. It's the chemicals they were putting in there. There are guys still growing tobacco. The crazy thing is you could grow natural tobacco, and ATF would be so far up your ass if you tried to barter, trade, or sell with it. So this is a 2-column, and I made the slots wider. Instead of 1.5 inches, I made them 3 inches, which makes it easier to put the attachments onto. And I made this one for Amanda. It's a couple inches shorter, so we're going to gear it up and see size-wise adjustment. But I think running heavy load on the belt, a really heavy load on the belt, and then having the suspenders move down in the front, I think we can run at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40 mic on these. So that give you HEDPs or loom rounds, and you still completely shoulder your rifle. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? Marlboro added sugar. Interesting. You guys know that a lot of the filters were made of asbestos. Are you aware of that? The roller skating video soon. Brandel put one together. Austin put one together with a bunch of the B-roll and stuff that I shot. And we're combining them and putting, we need to take more. Tomorrow we'll take a bunch more product shots, and then that video will come out as a longer video. Philip, would you be too much of a needy bitch to take your coat off? What are we talking about, Philip? Are you the H-set guy? What color did you order? That bag would fit duty belt, rig, shorty, shotgun, AR. Yeah, it would fit way more than that even. Roller skating, yep. We just, well, we actually have a friend, super cool guy. We just met him not long ago, but we spent a lot of time with him. that owns a roller skating rink here in Paris. And he was super cool to us. And we went in. The guys took a bunch of guns, belt feds, and all kinds of shit, and roller skated around for about 4 hours. And we shot a fucking ton of footage with all the splatter rig, all the splatter print stuff, all of this stuff. Smoked old hand-rolled brown cigarettes backwards in their mouth. Ash is good for teeth. Grandpa smoked non-filtered Camels, never got cancer. Yeah, yeah. It's just like you hear, I'm gluten intolerant. No, you're not. You're glyphosate intolerant. Philip David, hey, what's your okay? So you are the H-harness guy. Confirmation email. You got one when you ordered. Just reply to that. Hey, do whatever we can to ship this sooner. Remove the free item, and if you could, and we'll do that up. I thought you were gonna say you got videos of roller skating in a bath tube. Well, that's hardcore. Favorite item? I don't have a favorite item, man. These are all tools. Where are we going? What are we doing? How long are we doing it? How many people are we doing it with? How many people do we plan to leave there? How many do we plan to come back? Do they know we're coming? Grandfather's in the 80s said he would quit smoking when it got 25 cents a pack. John Witherspoon. Broke my elbow in the bathtub roller skating. When I was a kid, I went in to get the cast off this arm. And that day, they put one on this arm. Roller skating. Yeah, same with the lactose intolerant. You're not fucking lactose intolerant. You're fucking poisonous pasteurized milk intolerant. They used to prescribe tobacco use to help with constipation. I hadn't heard that one. More gear shots? What do you want to see, Casey? Giraffes. Are those animals goals for sale? Everything's for sale. Everything's for sale. I spit some Lucerne milk a few weeks ago. It stained the concrete. Interesting. Hey brother, just wanted to say hi. Been a minute since I caught a light. Well, Scott, welcome. I'd only do pure cocaine for medical and tactical uses. Aspirin, Bayer, common use, and can OD. Oh yeah, yeah, guys. I've not taken any aspirin or Tylenol or ibuprofen in well over a year. And that year, I took it a couple of times, maybe. I use stuff that Amanda's making, all of the medicines and potions and shit that she's making. It works better. It really works better. Pistol chest rig. I don't build a pistol chest rig. I don't build a multi-rifle bag. I just don't. I don't have them. I do have a subgun micro rig that'll hold like 30 round pistol mags for like pistol caliber carbine. Broke my, yeah, Amanda broke her elbow while we were out there. It's broke right now. I said, if you don't quit whining about it, I'm going to break the other one. And she stopped whining about it. She snivels a little. My wife is using Amanda's pain cream. Yeah, it works. It really does. Rifle bag. No, I don't have a rifle bag. Yeah, we make all of this right here on all of these sewing machines. My dad, born in 1922, smoked unfiltered Camels 19 to 64, only quit due to aneurysm surgery. Lived to be 89, would have lived longer, but docs put on Yeah, guys, statins. Watch fucking statins. There is no proven information that they do anything they say they do. Statins eat holes in your brain. Look into this. If you've not heard this and somebody you know is on statins, look into this shit. It won't take you fucking 2 minutes to find the information. Be very careful of statins. They want to give you a drug. They don't want to solve the problem. Large tool bags in stock? No, probably not. No. We made hundreds of them, just a month ago. I see a black one. It might be for sale. I know people who have smoked 6 packs a week. That's what I'm saying, man. I hope she gets better soon. She's getting much better. She really is. She's had x-rays and the whole deal. It is broke at the head. It is healing. It's just going to take some time. She was a trooper. She fell several times, broke her arm. Several hours later, I'm like, hey, take this gear off. We're going to switch this. And she was kind of cringing. She's like, I fell a couple times. I hurt my arm. How bad? I don't know. Is it broke? Yeah, it's probably broke. She didn't say anything to anybody until the photo shoot and video was all over with. Missed the statin comment. Statins, they damage people. They put holes in your brain tissue. They put gray spots in your tissue. Look into that. There is no, the study that they based the statins off of was never fleshed out. They based it on a study group of like 100 people, if I remember correctly. I did a podcast with Jerry from Optimize You, and we discussed statins, and he had all the numbers. He's got a photographic memory. He threw all that shit right out. Chris Watkins, what's up? Very excited for Multicam TIFF new bag. Guys, there's only a handful of these. We're building one for a friend's wife for her birthday, and we built a few extras of these. So be on the lookout if you want one of those. Everyone I know on statins, muscle quality goes to shit. Yes, they damage you greatly. They really do. And boy, your doctor will fucking prescribe them like he's getting paid. You know why? Because he's fucking getting paid. Homestead made it easy. What's up? Empty. What's up? Tim Riley. What's going on? Got a small tank today for rainwater. Focused on my side of the fence and ignoring things happening. Oh, that's great. That's great. How many gallons is it? Super cheap? No, I don't do super cheap, man. You're in the wrong place. We build the absolute best shit. My damaged stuff sells for more than most other shit sells for. Like we've been doing this 35 years. I have equipment out there 35 years old right now that the original buyer, his grandsons are using it currently in combat. Sam Merchant, welcome, buddy. 205 gallon. That's good, man. That's awesome. Watch the episode. Why are you particularly always mad? Watch the episodes. Why are you? Hey, Jack Oliver, you're out of here. Fuck off. You don't get to come in here and fucking distract me in my fucking living room. Now you've just lost access. You could have started with something and worked into that, but yeah, always mad. There you go. You just got some of it. If you watch the episodes all the time, you would know what the fucking deal is. What the real answer is, why are you such a little bitch? Your sensitivity. My authenticity is way more valuable than your sensitivity. So go make a new fake account. Come back tomorrow. Saw one of your old frog rigs on eBay for $800. Yep. Yep. We just revamped the modular frog rig. I made one last week. These are NSW chest rigs here. But the frog chest rig, I don't know where they put it. We added some updates to the modular frog chest rig. It now has Velcro inside the panel instead of elastic loops that you have to conform to. So you can put anything in there now. And then it's got the Velcro on the back to hang a dangler. Get that guy out of here. Yeah, he's out of here. I realize this is not common and I'm not going to produce, but off chance any lever gun action rigs, we have them right now. Excuse me. I show them every night. Thank you. I just stopped taking my statins. Doctor had lowered the dose because of, guess what? Terrible muscle pain. I had no idea why. You should Google that. I don't know if there's any kind of residuals or how long it takes to get that out of the system. Also know I don't take anything like that. And I'm only regurgitating things that I've heard. But if you search it, you will find the information very, very quickly. What stuff do you make? By the way, I was here last night. We make everything you see here. This is a sew shop. We make nylon tactical gear. Lever gun chest rig guy. I've got one in Woodland right here. There's one in multicam here. Crash, what's up? Had to go to Kubota to get teeth for the mowing head. Daryl Worley walked in today. I don't know who that is. How much were the teeth for the mulcher head? Owned a SOE rig. It'll be if I owned an SOE rig, it'd be passed down, not sold. The price anyone would offer isn't even a price worth considering. Yeah, man, those old rigs, they were all out there. They were all used in combat. Looks like a place where I would spend 90% of my salary and then have to eat rice and tuna and pasta and ketchup. You'd probably be healthier. I mean, really, you'd probably be healthier on that diet. One of those war belts with suspenders ended up in a box in April Fool's. Oh, it most definitely will not. That's it's definitely not going to end up in there. But we're building them, man. We're working on them. I am building them. I am what has 36 teeth, $90 a piece. Do you make a non-bungee rifle sling? Yeah, I make a 2-point padded sling, and I make a single point non-bungee. They're on the website. You can see them. I will research it, but don't stop that based on what I said. Question it, though. Have the conversation. When you ask your doctor, you know, when you talk to the doctor's office that prescribed it and you have these conversations, many, many times they get combative about it. They can't tell you why you should stop. They can't tell you why you shouldn't stop. Most of them don't know shit about it, really, when you talk to them. They just have been educated by the pharmaceutical reps that they get paid when they prescribe this shit to you. Famous country singer, right on. Well, he must not be a very fucking good one because I don't know who he is. That's cool though. Switch goals from being $1 million market gardener to $1 million sheep farmer. 35 sheep. Only need 2,465 more. I don't know who you are. I mean, I recognize your name from here, but we don't know one another, right? Shepherdness. She's got an amazing YouTube channel. Every conclusion she comes to in almost all of the stuff I've seen, you're going to make the most money on sheep. And she has her math down, man. She's done a bunch of stuff with Salatin. She's done a bunch of stuff with Greg Judy. I mean, those are like those are the top guys, Greg Judy, especially for sheep. Doctors just do what the book tells them. Doctors do what the pharmaceutical reps tell them. They buy them, they lease them Teslas, they send them on cruises, they lease them condos. It's all money. And the females come in and throw the pussy on the doctor. Like it's like real estate. A lot of real estate is sold because the female real estate agent fucks the dudes. It happens all the time. Yeah, it's all money. Go into a general practitioner, go into your doctor and give him a list of the blood laboratory work you want done. They'll get downright angry. They'll get shitty about it. Why do you need this? It's because they can't interpret it. They don't know what it is. I was trying to explain to my future partner in a future business plan why I spend more once than buying multiples of every other project. I had to compare a Bobcat versus Caterpillar. Maybe he shouldn't be your business partner. Looking max capacity chest rig. AR-15, 80%. Rich Tyler. You want the most mags? I mean, this one right here can hold 18 right out of the gate, and you can add more to it. That's an NSW chest rig. These right here hold 12, but you can scale them 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus you can put a belt, so you can put a shitload more on a belt. This system right here, mass out. Now that's my belt there. I'm a 32-inch waist that has 24 columns. You can put 36 AR-15 mags on this if you put nothing else, and you do them all the way around the body. So when you say max out, how many mags do we really want? Now, being that you're saying 308, also, this rig won't do 308. It's got 6 internal 5.56 AK slots. This rig, each of these 4 magazine pouches will carry 3 M4 mags or 2 308. This rig right here, those are the rigs we did for the SEAL teams for over a decade. That's the patrol vest right there. It was made to hold 308 and M4 mags, and as a byproduct, it will also do AK. Doctor railed on me for taking vitamin supplements, said I was making expensive pee. If it makes me feel better, I don't care if it's a placebo. Absolutely. Iridium, what's up, man? How are you? Lever gun rigs still say sold out on the site. I just showed you that I have to. Send me an email. Trying to talk to a doctor about health and medicine is like trying to talk to a cop about constitutional law. No shit. VA doctor told me my cholesterol was fine, but take the statin anyways. My wife went to a doctor for something completely unrelated, and they gave her a prescription for what she wanted. They also sent a prescription for statins. Never had a conversation about it. Never talked about shit. Cholesterol is not what you guys have been led to believe that it is. Do you know testosterone is a cholesterol? Yeah, we shipped to Switzerland. Here for work. Yep, we used to have dealers in Switzerland. Not any longer. Chick-fil-A. Jump your ass back in line. Josh is a friend of mine. He worked here, and we spent 18 hours a day together. Josh is a moderator here because I made him a moderator. I don't know what the conversation going on is, but Josh, if he wanted to, he would have already just fucking blocked you and nobody would have ever known. So slow your roll. Rich Tyler, that's the one I'll order. What will you order? Are you talking about the Rallymans? You can't order them. They're custom. I build them one at a time. They start at $1,000. If that's you, then by all means send me an email. We'll discuss. These NSW rigs, I have 2, maybe 3 of them available after yesterday. Those I think are $650. You dare me. Josh, fucking do what you want to do and then get rid of them. My doctor railed on me, lever gun, trying to talk to a doctor about health, VA. Okay, I think we've read all these. Had to get a sickle cell test recently because the Navy requires it for an application. I'm white. I can't have sickle cell. Haven't even make that phone call. Hey, babe, I found an amazing house today. The realty lady was super accommodating. How many people got locked into shitty mortgages for Yeah, absolutely. When you're buying property, man, you have to, like Spirko says, he's like, you have to be a Vulcan. No emotion. Humble is not your vocabulary. Good luck. All right, that dude's gone. Fuck that guy. Come back with another fake account. Palmetto, Everlast song, Slow Your Roll, or you might catch a hot buckshot load. Man, I really liked Everlast. I had that CD. What was that? White Trash Beautiful? No, I'm thinking Whitey Ford. But Whitey Ford was Everlast, right? I've got 3 of those made now, so.
I didn't see this until just now.
Yeah.
I probably walked past it a dozen times today.
Yeah, I've got hers over there. I did a narrower one. We'll load them up and see. Tempted Adverse, what's up? Are these like gun show sales, like personal sales? Jenkins, I think you have some confusion here. There's no control on this. These are sewing machines. We don't sell any firearms. We build gear for military law enforcement. I started 35 years ago, before the internet. Now with the days of internet and we have a really big social media footprint, so we ship this stuff all over the world every day. House of Pain. You know, I think I heard something about that. Doc friend of mine says cholesterol is no issue. Only thing that matters is blood pressure, whether arteries are blocked or not. He also does not take insurance cash. Yeah, get yourself a cash doctor. Here's something some of you guys might not be aware of. When you go to the doctor with insurance and you need an MRI, the MRI is $6,000 to $9,000 depending where you get it. When you go in, the first thing they ask you is, do you have insurance? When you say, yes, I have insurance, they are not allowed to discuss cash price at that point. So if you have insurance and a 50% copay, for instance, you're going to pay at least $3,000 to get that MRI. Cash price on that motherfucker, $600 to $900. Bergamot Jenkins can't fool us, Fed. What are we talking about? Endless accounts. Oh, is the same dude back? What do you think the most amount of fake accounts want? Oh, fucking tons. You'll see them pop up because they'll say the same shit. They'll even tell you, I'm back, motherfucker. White Trash Beautiful was another good one. Whitey Ford, also known as Everlast, got a lot of great songs. Yeah. Caucasian people can get sickle cell, but it's more, yeah, I think it would have to have recessive genetics. CT scans are expensive. You guys seen the shirt for this week? It says unvaxxed and overtaxed. Do I ever go to Jackson, Tennessee? Yeah, we go to Jackson all the fucking time. Do you ever watch my videos? Like half of them are in Jackson. Yeah, we go over there, eat at Hana Sushi. There's a ramen place over by Books A Million that we go to. We go to a few antique stores there. Yeah, we go to Jackson quite often. All medical shit is expensive. The doc gets 60%. Insurance gains. No, you're not. That's not correct. The doc does not get 60%. Doctors, when they write prescriptions, they get no money on the first prescription. If they write 2, they get a little bit on the second, and then they get a little bit on the first. The magic number is 3. When they write 3 prescriptions, they get full on all 3 of those. It's a sliding scale. And I'm not a doctor, but I have several friends that are doctors, and we have had this conversation in depth. My primary care physician was Dr. Barry, also known as the keto doctor. He still does a little bit of stuff for us here and there. We don't really go to doctors. Doc Barry lives here in town. I saw him just the other day. He wrote a book called Lies Your Doctor Told You. You guys should all check out that book. Where did Chuck Phil Asis go? I ban him. The podcast with Nicole and Billy was excellent. Thank you. Deplorable bags are coming back, if I heard correctly. No, they never left. We just haven't built them. I have a very small batch of them being made right now in splatter. He's banging away on the keyboard. Yeah, when we ban people, when we block them, they still can see this and hear this. We just can't ever see them. He'll even, I could block you, and you could type your shit out, and it'll look like it's posting. It just won't go anywhere. My prep my pops is a diabetic. Dude switched docs. In the first convo, the doc upped him from 1 prescription to 3. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Quality food inputs, exercise, and sleep. Key to health. Lots of healthcare costs rising because they put GP 120 from HIV in SARS-2. Everyone is immune compromised with a virus they enhanced for 1000x ACE binding. Okay, I don't know about that, but there is a lot of crazy shit going on. There's a ton of crazy shit, especially if you fucking took any shots in the last couple years. Plus the shedding. I mean, there were women taking the vax who had miscarriages. Find me a woman who had a baby who took the vaccination. Maybe they're there. Maybe you even know one. Maybe one of them's your wife. But most of them did not. Most of them miscarriage. And not only did they miscarriage, other pregnant women in the household who did not take the shot also miscarriage because of shedding. DOD, Department of Defense, said miscarriages were up 700%. Decent substitute for sunscreen. Wear clothes. Wear clothes. Well, it's not even don't be in the sun. It's wear clothes. You hear all this stuff about skin cancer, but the skin cancer really jumped, and you started hearing about skin cancer about the same time all the sunblock came out.
Umbrella.
I'm banned from uploading until September 1. Checked out your medical stuff on your page. I work in the medical field. Plus, I'm a part-time firefighter. Looks like my salary is gone. And by the way, here in Switzerland, right on, man. Had to make a fake Vax card. Yeah, it's crazy. And they put some people in jail over that fake Vax card. 5-foot wide sombreros. Some doctors are saying you have the Vax even if you did not take it due to shedding. Yep. Nanoparticles. Hospital I work for, no one took the shot. Yeah. They sure as fuck were giving them out, though, weren't they?
A lot of places fire a pickle over it.
Yeah, and they're still pushing for children going to government school. It's not public school. Let's call it what it is, government school. They're still pushing that kids have to have the flu shot. There is no more flu shot. The COVID shot and the flu shot are combined, just like you don't get just a tetanus shot any longer. Skin cancer is a funny thing. I feel like it happens when someone is away from the sun for a long time. Yeah, your vitamin D levels too. When Civil War II books are written, the first chapter will be COVID. Yeah, highly possible. Sand, Hawaiian, and potato. I don't know what that means. Do you know who Shits and Giggles is? Shits and Cackles. COVID fentanyl. Sun is very healthy. You need the sun. You need the sun. Burning is the problem. Got it. Guys, I'm sure I've missed a ton of comments here. Wait, so if a person is blocked, they wouldn't even know? Yeah, for a while. When they go to post, it might say that it didn't post.
Alright, I'm out.
Good night, man.
Tell Josh I said what's up.
Josh, Cody says, what's up? Is this a store? Yeah, it's a store. We're really a manufacturer. Special operations equipment. We build all of this nylon tactical gear on all of these sewing machines. Smartphone's the first chapter. Rottweiler puppies being born. 8, 4 males, 4 females. Right on. Right on. Something about how we might have lost our ability to make vitamin D. Yeah, we have. Yeah, you need to supplement it. Unless you're outside all the fucking time. If you think about it, in nature, directly under the sun is a waste of resource. Loss of sweat, water, energy, lost when directly under the sun. When posting, you will be notified that you have either been banned or put in timeout. The rule was if someone had COVID 3 months before they died, we had to write the reason of death as COVID. Yeah, there was motorcycle accident. There was guys coming into the fucking emergency room, DOA, motorcycle accidents, traffic accidents, coming into trauma centers, dead. Dead in the flight, died in the air. And they were listing them as COVID deaths. Committing war crimes recently? It's never war crime the first time. But you can go ahead and fuck off, you little pussy. Go somewhere else with your sensitive ass. Saw a guy walking 3 Roddies on a hike. That's cool. So camo clothes and web gear. No camo clothes, web gear. I just told you, tactical gear. If you need to change the name, change the name. What's the coolest piece of gear in there? They're tools, man. Whatever the mission dictates. Truly do appreciate y'all's opinion. Thank you for what you're doing. I enjoy watching the videos sometimes. Well, awesome, Andrew. You have a good evening. Glad you're here. Got a slight burn, then my skin turns bronze. Like a Greek god statue. Ex-fiance was a nurse for ER op rooms for 2 years. Everyone died of COVID. Yeah, they were listing it because they were getting, what was it, $65,000 per COVID death? I don't know how anyone believes information about COVID who said you need to have an opinion. I don't know what your point is. You do you. You don't never need to worry about strangers on the internet, and you never need to worry about changing someone's opinion who you will never meet. Chris Pratt just posted an IG reel about bird flu and owning chickens. Yep. Is he for it or is he against it? I have 200 chickens here. I think the butt pack is the best value for anyone curious. It is, yeah. It's a lot of value in there. Coolest thing in here is the giraffe. They're pretty cool. Yo, babe.
Yo, babe.
That's the coolest thing in here now.
So many bugs.
You don't have a stance, and most people are upset. Get around different people. Fuck most people. We don't even know most people.
I prefer it that way.
Is that a cat? It's a robot cat. He basically said it's bullshit. Yeah, your next thing they're trying to push is bird flu. Pfizer already has a vaccination for it. Do you guys remember when you heard the first human death of bird flu was last week? You guys remember that? Do you know he didn't die from the bird flu? That came out. My job was almost non-workable in certain areas today because of the heat. Oh yeah, it was warm today, man. I did a live yesterday morning at 4:30. It was already 80 degrees at 4:30 in the morning last night, yesterday. Robot cats are back. Yeah, they're coming after your backyard chickens. They're coming after dairy. They're coming after your ability to feed yourself. They're coming after gardens. Like the FDA has a fucking a map website up for you to register your garden that everybody in the fucking world can see. 7 fucking retards in Nashville listed their fucking gardens. I work in a greenhouse. You couldn't be in there today. I have a row house here. I have a 50-foot Gothic arch, 16-foot tall Farmer's Friends row house. Patient 0 in Mexico was sick in the hospital for 2 weeks. Yes. Lived off grid 4 years. You're 28. That's badass, man. That's badass. Amazing how bird flu deaths were only 7,021, down from 700, 900,000 deaths a year in the previous 5 years. But COVID was everywhere, yeah. And how are they testing the bird flu? PCR test. PCR test. They're coming after you, no shit. 2012, we got an AR regarding wait for it, zombification, yep. Watched a documentary that suggested that the Europeans were less susceptible to fly because of proximity to livestock in cold climates. Can we see the Oakleys? I don't have any fucking Oakleys. What Oakleys? Oakley sunglasses? I don't sell Oakley sunglasses. Arizona iced tea brewed in New York. Arizona iced tea for you guys is horrible. You're literally drinking soda. I bought 6 1-gallon things of Arizona iced tea a few months ago. And when it came in here, I walked out the back door, poured it all in the gravel. I just wanted the containers to move water around to water the quail with. You're supposed to register your chickens here. It's not going well. Where did chickens originate? From wild game, wildfowl. The lime in my gin and tonic has bird flu. You guys, what's that drink that has the quinine in it? Quinine. gotta buy the unsweet tea. We believe in medical science, just not everything. Yeah, their science is bullshit. They have changed the meaning of words. What are some basics to prepare for an end of world type scenario? Get out of the city, buddy. You'll be ahead of 99% of the people. If you do anything prep wise, you're ahead of 99% of the people in the world. Schweppes? No, what's it? Tonic water. That's what I'm looking for. Tonic water. Kombucha? I think that kombucha probably has some benefits. If you like it, by all means. I mean, if you're gonna keep your SCOBY and everything going. Oh, he saw the Oakley case? Yeah, probably so. Do you have a website to view your gear? Yes. SOE tacticalgear.com. Aaron Rodgers. I don't know who that is. Isn't that a baseball player or something? Okie Storm Chaser. What's up? John Halflery, what's up? Quinine is actually toxic after a certain level. It's made from citrus peels. Quarterback. I guess I'm not familiar with him. Aaron Rodgers. I definitely don't know any football shit. A permit is a right that has been stolen that the government is willing to sell. Yeah, legal for a fee. Yeah, so is water. Hypotrophemia or something. He's anti-vax, right on. You know, that just means common sense. Like, it's been turned into, the CIA coined the term conspiracy theory so that people would go against JFK. Man, the skeeters got me good. You want me to suck them all out of there, baby? Whiskey in the glass kills mosquitoes on contact. Mefloquine. Use that drawing salve, Amanda. DJ Guzman, 22 months. What's up? What's up? What's up? Aaron Rodgers had 4 plays and 5 snaps for the New Jersey Jets. The 5th snap was his leg. Got it. Call it Arizona IQ as opposed to room temperature. I have the Wuhan bats in my attic. They make noises sometimes, but don't bite. We have bats outside. We got these big, huge light poles, and they fly around eating bugs out of the air. So Fauci wrote a book. Guess it has something besides facts, because it was blank, because it wasn't blank. Ask Fauci about the AIDS epidemic in San Francisco. They made a movie about it. We are Aboriginal people of Turtle Island. All witchcraft dies on Holy Turtle Island. Asehika. I can't pronounce all that. I bought a little plunger looking thing that you put over the bite. Oh yeah, like a venom extractor. Cancer drugs will be our next big contribution to the world. Pfizer CEO. Bought more shares. AstraZeneca. I don't care about NFL. I was just making sure. Oh, got it. What's all this about? We make nylon tactical gear. 327 people on here right now. I do this video every night. About 100 of us, we actually know each other in real life. And most of us are business owners. Most of us have run a business for a decade or more. So most of the people on here, if you ask real questions, life questions, business questions, whatever, you'll get real answers. And most of them are very actionable and applicable to today. Especially as people, you have so many people talking about how their money doesn't go as far. Their jobs are kind of on the line a lot of places. There's a lot of uncertainty. And the answer, what we have told them, what I have said for the last 20 years, is start a business and take control of your own life. And when things are good, stack up and put things away. Don't waste, your money. Don't hold money because it always devalues, but buy assets that you will use. Supplies, materials, whatever. Start a business. And then you can, as much as you work, you make as much as money as you want to make, right? When you're an employee, you have a finite amount of money that can be made. Plantain leaves, chewed up, work okay on stings. Yes, we have tons of plantain. Make sure the dog didn't pee on the plant. Do you support Ivan? Do you support that bill? I'm confused. I didn't see Ivan. Share everywhere. New bill up for vote. Would outlaw militias. Oh yeah, we've seen it, man. That actually was around in Bill Clinton days too. The way it was written, it would outlaw paintball games and airsoft games. Same exact law. They keep bringing it back, trying to push it through. Can you show us the sewing machine closer? I'd love to see the pendulum head and needle. I own 52 sewing machines. I've been sewing for 35 years. I don't have a clue what a pendulum head is. Seiko, Juki, Seiko, Nakajima, Juki. That's a Mitsubishi, I think. Juki, Conso. This one here is a Conso. This one here is a Conso. The military owned this one at some point in time. Seiko, Conso. I have tons of them. I don't even have half the machines on this floor right here. Go to the Conso? Fuck, half of them are Consos. Here, I'll show you the one I sew on every day. It's an old 206. How much money is savings is a good amount to start a small business. I stole the materials when I started this business. Like you couldn't go buy webbing and buckles. We cut the buckles off all the shopping carts at Target to get the buckles off the child safety seat belts. You know why we didn't go to Walmart? Because Target was the only one that had safety seat belts on their shopping carts. Walmart wasn't even in San Diego then. We cut canvas and materials off of the side of military vehicles at a National Guard Armory, which was a Special Forces Nat Guard Army. Are the bobbins all bottom side? No, we have both. We have bottom and top. These all load top. Those are bigger bobbins. I'm a rookie, he says. I thought his name was Michelle. Is it Michael? My middle name's Michael. I'm not even sure how to spell it. I thought I was talking to a woman. So we should steal to start a business. You know how I know somebody's going to be successful? Because they don't ask how. The fail's not an option. They're going to do whatever it takes until they can do it in a different manner. Beg, borrow, or steal. So many people say they can't do it. I can't get this thing. I can't do this thing. I need $10,000 or I'm going to be, kicked. I have to move if I don't have $10,000. I'm like, so make $10,000. Well, I can't. Really? Let me take your kid. I have your child now. You have $10,000 or you never get your kid back. They would find the fucking $10,000. It's just perspective. Yeah, by any means. I applied for the Project Accelerator Program Business Advice with Nicole and Toolman Tim. That's cool. I didn't even know they had that. That's cool. I watched your What's It Like to Live on a Farm video, and damn, it looked like you had 30 or 40 vehicles in your driveway. Yeah, I do. Half of those are mine. Everything up around the building, front and back, that's all my stuff. Everything to the side, that's employees. Alibaba, Temu have affordable bulk items for fabrication. Yeah, I mean, when you're starting a business, buy something and then sell it for more until you've built your brand. How much in the bank to start a business? I mean, if you were going to start this business, you don't need fucking anything in the bank. Go get you a sewing machine. Buy one. Some places rent. We used to rent sewing machines. I don't know who does nowadays. Go get you a sewing machine, and then you need something to sew. Like, if you think you're going to go and start this sew business, right? I wouldn't fucking save up a ton of money or take out a loan. I'd go get a fucking sewing machine and see if you like sewing. You might hate it. Same with, wood crafting stuff or welding. Who'd I meet first, Jaeger or Scully? Scully. I've known Scully way longer. Michael, if you fucking ask about a pendulum head again, I'm going to block you and ban you out of here. Participate in the conversation we're having, because I think you're just a fucking troll. I could be completely wrong. You're on the fucking internet. Type your fucking question into Google or YouTube, and you can fucking find all the pictures you want in the world of sewing machines. I'm not militia. It's a gun club, right on. They started that PAP program a few months back with Sunshine and Ken Ish. Cool. That's all. I didn't know. I had no idea. Let me know how it compares to the information we've given you already in our $10 program. When you get 5-6 people together, there's always a dominant one, and then the others always have some little piece of the puzzle to add. And you will find that you also like one person. Like, you could have 5 people all saying the exact same thing, but it's the presentation or the tone of the voice. Do you ever hate sewing? I only sew stuff I want to sew. I don't do customer orders. If I sew anything, I'm $1,000 minimum. And if I sew your shit, it's going to be thousands of dollars. And I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but I do that full time. People are constantly like, hey, what's the wait time? I'm like, we're probably not the company for you. And I totally understand it. Unfortunately, for that person, I have thousands of other people that will take their place for every one of them. Just wanted to see the pendulum head. Geez, I love sewing machines. Did a search and found you. Why are you yelling? Listen, you sensitive little bitch. This is me every day to anyone. Ask real fucking questions and I'll give you real answers. I have a membership on here. It's only $10. You can ask anything you want, and we do a podcast video every week, and we'll give you real fucking information, the best that we can. I also have a video called Full Build Series. I have 6 video series on YouTube. I got 5,000 videos here. I have 3 million combined followers on social media. The Full Build Series, I show you how to build all this stuff, and you will see a sewing machine in there up close. Go watch one of those videos. You're not banned here yet, but you are irritating the shit out of me. My authenticity is worth more than your sensitivity. and you seem very sensitive. And I do not keep people near me or give them access to me for very long. If I even think you're fucking with me, or if you start to irritate me, which you are, I just push a button and then you no longer ever are seen on anything that I do again. So, participate, stop skylining yourself, and just ask real fucking questions. Dude, you sound like Tate. Who sounds like Tate? Not me. I actually watch Tate's content. I haven't seen a lot of it lately. It was targeted for a long, long time. They were putting a lot of money behind ad push. This is my first time in here. Sounds like you are sensitive about something. This is your last time in here too. You're gone. Not to be ignorant, this is the first time I have seen you exactly what is your main objective. I don't have a fucking main objective. Stand around long enough to figure it out, or the same way you got here, just do this and go somewhere else. Here's the real deal. 387 people. What you should ask yourself is, why are there 387 people on here when you could be anywhere on the internet? Here's what you don't realize. I do a live video every night. I do this video every night at 9 o'clock, and I have since the very beginning of lives. I have been on YouTube since the very beginning of YouTube. I've been on the internet since the very beginning of the internet. I started this company 35 years ago. I do a bunch of different video series every week, and I do 2 full-length video podcasts. My guy takes those video podcasts and takes the most of course, bro looks like this. Like the motherfucker you wish you could be. I have everything you want. Literally, everything. Everything you fucking want, I have all of it. I do all these videos, and one of my guys takes all the most controversial clips or kind of out of context clips and builds those into shorts. We post over 100 shorts just on YouTube here every week. Those shorts go super viral. Some of them have 10 million views and 10,000 comments on them. Because of that, they get pushed everywhere. Most people are doing this all the time. They're just doing scrolling in a 10, 15 second shorts. Because of vertical integration, because they have interacted with some of my shorts or dwelled and watched them, when I am live, it puts me into your live feed. You guys weren't searching for me. You were not on my YouTube page. You were doing this. And you don't learn shit from this. So that's the deal. And you might not even realize that you've interacted with my lives. We do 6 different video series every week, and some of them have other guys in them. So that's the deal. You consume my content, and YouTube said, hey, here he is. He's unemployed. Of course he's fucking unemployed. Look at his name and profile pic. I see the algorithm has hacked in. Yep. To include giraffes, giraffe family. Hey, it's me again. We finally got a job. Hey, it's me again. We finally got Cooper. Right on. I'm not sure who you are. What is the job that you got, man? Of course, bro, the face of unemployment. I like that he chose to be a black picture on the internet there. Probably a white dude. But he's gone. Listen here, meow. Fuck yeah, Ken motherfucking, and he's willing to share the knowledge. Assalamu alaikum. What am I supposed to say? Alaikum assalam? My name is Jeff. Remember I said, can you help last time? Buddy, I talked to him. Last night when I got off of this video, there was 85,000 people had been on the video. I do remember that, but that happens a lot, man. What job did you get? Can I ask another question? Would you shut the fuck up and just ask the question? Why is my chat not white? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Do people say you're slow? Like, does your mom call you special? How old are you? Michael, how old are you? What pays your bills, Michael? Okay, man, you should type out a few more fucking sentences that don't fucking say anything. Here, look. Go ahead and masturbate to this. I've watched hundreds of hours of SOE. I don't think I've ever heard John yell. Yeah, you've never seen me mad. Very rude. Ron, you little fucking sensitive cunt. I'm not going to ban you yet. I'm waiting for you to fucking come back in here like a little bitch. Go ahead and say some more shit. John C. just got banned. I didn't even get to see what that twat said. My daddy says I'm special and my daddy pays my bills. We're buying a short bus. It's going to say retards on the side. I know people lose their shit over that. That's why I love doing it. I loved when people were, I loved when people were wearing masks because you knew exactly what they were when they had their costume on. One of the most straightforward, unfiltered men on YouTube. Trey, what up? That's not Trey Sprinkle, is it? Do I still make masks? Fuck no. Yeah, we might need 2 short buses with a big fucking rubber wiener on the hood. Retard Wrangler. Please make a shirt of something like that. You're in America, speak American. That's right. Michael Gee, you're gone, dude. You're banned. I have to pull up next to them to see what they look like. Point laugh. I have a stamp that says raising awareness for the retards. It was a U.S. postal stamp. And I have a book that says introducing retards to Jesus. Trey from Texas. We have never met, but you talk like my group I hang it with. Right on, Trey. I got a buddy named Trey Sprinkle. He's got a YouTube page called Last American Outlaw. Could have the border wall in the background. I have a short bus. I'm seriously looking at buses. I look at buses all the time. We always need lodging for people. So we always look at trailers and shit. But man, buses. You can buy them cheap too. There is a ton of buses out there right now. 7.3 diesels, running condition, $3,000, $4,000. Michael C. You just made the list. What's the list? Who's Michael C? As a Trey, I've only met 5 other Treys and I'm 38. I don't know how old Trey is. I think he's less than 38. He went to Ukraine. He was over there with Scully, with James. He ran that with James's crew. Can you show mini chest rigs? Which mini chest rigs? I have a lot of chest rigs, man. What are we talking about? There's LBVs right there. I built this one. I'm working on these right here. That's a think land warfare. This is for a super heavy load or like a jungle belt setup. This will actually hold 36 magazines. You can put 12 rally mans on here on the belt. But really, think heavy load. Butt pack, a lot of 40 mic if you're carrying a 203. Belt mounted, belt fed gun stuff, machine gun stuff, 240, 249, 5.56, 308, belted ammunition. Make a sling for a Mossberg 500. Sure we do. Yeah. You could definitely do the single point on it. That's a pump gun. Michael Gee is the show me your needle guy. Is he on here now? I banned him, I thought. I banned Michael Gee. Honestly, can't be specific about it. Overton Windex showed me one in a short. Oh, okay. AKM4 micro probably, or the stack micro. Overton's got one of everything. That's a stacked micro, which I think is the most recent one we sent him. That's an AKM4 micro, which I'm sure he has. He's been in the building here several times. He came out and trained at TAC Response a bunch of times. Fighting load is only 6 mags. That's right. That's right. I just bought one to travel in that I'm converting and paid $4,000. That's funny you said that. Yeah, man. The deal is to cut them and lift the roof line 16 inches. I saw one the other day that was 18 inches lifted. Check out Schoolies if you guys are not familiar. Is TJ coming in October? Yes, he is. But he doesn't know it, but he's probably going to be here also before that for the party. Overton Windex demoed Bungie and AKM4 micro. There we go. Thanks, man. He does not tell me when he posts stuff. And most of the stuff he posts doesn't say, it's not like SOE AKM4 micro. Do you have any wraps pouches for the tourniquet? Yeah, we do. I support short bus and short terms for politicians. Everybody claiming autism now. They don't claim that shit when it was called Asperger's. Yeah. John, you need an M3 934. What is that? What's the 934? Here's Rat's pouches right here. Left the gym last night. Guy put on his paper mask when he got in his car. Holy shit. John, I found that book on Amazon. That's awesome. Did you get one? Well, isn't it? It's called Introducing Retards to Jesus. Isn't that what it's called? I picture a video where John has his short bus pull up at a bunch of midgets walking. Man, midgets are expensive, guys. Have you tried to rent a fucking midget? They're $1,600 for 2 hours. And if you want one with titties, the females cost $1,800 per midget. It's not even like a troop of them. It's not a murder of midgets. It's just one midget. Fresh air might hurt. I want to have a real conversation. Like, what happened to you? I really expect him to be like, a Wolverine ate my lips off and my face is mangled. That's why I'm wearing the mask. 5-ton command module, 17x8 box. Slides out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How much are those? Storage compartments under the bus. They seem to be pushing the chicken flu. Yes, they are. They already have a vaccination. Pfizer has a vax for it already. Tucker Max those fem midgets. In Juarez, midgets have shows. Apparently, they have rights. Half of the rights. But rights. I think the book is called Learning Your Retarded Child. Maybe. I thought it was Introducing Retards to Jesus. I have it upstairs in my office. It was part of a demo of Clicky Finger Rapid Fire AR Mag Dump. Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah, a midget's $1,800. Rent... Nashville Midget Rental is the website. I think they're going for 20 to 30 grand. Got it. 7.3 4x4 ambulance. Oh yeah, those are cool. Don't they build those on the three? That's a 3/4 chassis, right? That's basically like a Cuck V. Ever read Tucker Max? No, I don't even know who Tucker Max is. Do they have rent to own? You still got to feed them a full amount. Just because they're short, they still eat the same amount you and I do. I'll send some little people over. Hit that like button, guys. 81 likes, 235 people. For 1,800, it better be Beetlejuice. They have like a bowling team. They have you can toss a midget, Velcro wall, leprechauns. Julia Roberts and Pretty Prostitute. A book called Helping the Retarded to Know Jesus from 1969. That's it. I have one of those. It's blue. It's got a little child on the cover. How well does the con-free salve help? Oh, it help. Well, what do you want it to do? It heals wounds. It will heal bones. Another name for con-free is bone knit. I mean, what do you want to use it for? How well does it work for what application? How do you think the debate will go with all the rules? Oh, I don't think Biden's going to show up for a debate. I don't think he can. He can't even fucking walk. The book's going for $500. Holy shit. Healing skin cuts works. It works awesome, dude. It works great for that. You have to be careful with it. If you have a very, very deep wound, it will heal the outside faster than the inside could heal. So if you have like a cut or something that requires like internal sutures, you don't want to use it there because you could close the outside and it would heal it up super quickly, but that inside won't be healed. Is the 1,800 for regular midget or one of the wrestling midgets? It's through a broker, so I suspect that the midget take home is not near $1,800. Yeah, someone as Biden will show up. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Should we do a T-shirt of Kamala Harris? You know, giggles. Shits and giggles, pulling Biden's finger while he shits his pants. Plantain salve coming this week. Magician midget that knows really good tricks. I want like an acrobat midget. Is the midget broker also midget? I don't know. They will skip the debate, claiming that the above sharing. I think they're gonna say his brain's broken, and they're gonna roll someone out in his place in his stead. Who do you think it's gonna be? Is it gonna be Big Mike Obama with the massive penis? Maybe with Gavin Newsom. Hillary? Nah, Hillary. Nobody likes Hillary. Even people that Hillary thinks is their friends. Nobody fucking likes Hillary. And she's too fucking old. That's right, big black cock. Shits and giggles, yeah. Yeah, and like he's shit in his pants. Local famous wrestling midget is called Little Papa Pump. We have a wrestling troupe that comes to Paris over here a couple times a year. Big Mike and Gavin, I wonder if Biden is on some kind of little remote injection. Oh, fuck yeah, he is. Hell yes, he is. They are pumping him full to get him going. But it takes a toll on him. Hillary dresses the way she does to hide armor. Oh, maybe. Like all those weirdos with all the fucking robes and shit. Like they're from from a different world or something. Cori Bush, nah. Yeah, I don't think Big Mike either. Nobody likes her. None of those people are liked. And none of them black folks are voting for any of them fucking black people. See him going up and down. We can have another 4 years of old man and drunk lady. Did you see the picture of Chuck Schumer grilling the raw hamburger? Yeah, I saw it a few days ago. Spirko was talking about it. And then I saw Frisella had it on today. They were talking about it. RFK in the not hot running shot at possibly stealing the election. Yeah, Big Mike out there, you're dosing me. Starting to think Biden is not posting his own. Oh, do you really think Biden? Who's the fucking clown show? Who's his speaker? She got busted out fucking posting on his ex. It was her. She controls it. She logged out. She deleted her post, posted it accidentally on her own page, logged out, and then posted it as the fucking White House. Cocktail that Potato has going, the place in South Africa would be called Rhodesia by now, yeah. Dano, you're not in Africa, are you? Yeah, if you have had your driver's privileges suspended from age, you definitely shouldn't be running the fucking country. Danny DeVito cheap. Resort to New Jersey, Mike. I've seen it. They're horrible. See the picture of Chuck Schumer? Yep. Voting against the agency. So it won't. Yeah, that's a good point. They're going to use the Dominion machines. Do you really think that Biden won the last election? No. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a good evening. If you happen to use Amazon, if you would go to the description on any of my videos, click the Amazon link. Anything you buy in the next 24 hours, we get a little piece of it. It's just a way to support us. If you like hanging out here every evening, we do this for free. The Amazon link just gives us a little bit of money from your order. EMP Shield, if you use code SOE on your EMP Shield order, it will give you $50 off your order. If you use code SOE Gear for Redcon 1, you will get 20% off of your order at Redcon 1. I use their products every day. That's protein powder and pre-workouts and stuff like that. Premier Body Armor, code SOE will get you 10% off your order at Premier. And they have 4 panels that fit inside of our micro rigs and our FUPAs. SOE for the discount code EMP Shield. Thank you, Josh. Thank you very much. Everybody who's new here, we do this every night, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. We put a lot of videos up every week. Like, these videos are fun. I interact, talk back and forth. If you're new here, you really should check out some of our actual videos. There's over 5,000 of them on YouTube. You'll get a better idea of what we really do. Freeze dryer, yeah. I have an affiliate link on my page for the freeze dryer. If you would like a Harvest Right freeze dryer, when you order, it just gives us a little bit of your money out of that order. Hey, you guys. Amanda, what's up? AJ Harrison, you like those? Like them little avatars? Trees and Joe for Gitmo, I like that. He can't go to, like, he literally, he's barely alive if it's even the same person. Meds for your kits. Meds for your kits. You can get full medical loadout for any of our medical bags from Homestead Medical. Baby Ruth. Is there Baby Ruth? Oh yeah, there is down there. That's from the Halloween stuff. If you're 30, 40, 50 years old and you ever ate candy like that, trick or treat candy, the candy that they're giving you now, none of the ingredients are even the same. Yeah, the killdozer emoji, yeah, it's still alive, absolutely. Homestead Medical right there. Good dude. I know him in real life. He's been here many times. He's at all of our events. He teaches tourniquet class. He teaches several medical classes here at SOE whenever he's in town. All right, guys, have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.